Today we are going to do a podcast. We will discuss about U.S. and Canadian people who wants to move Dubai. He is the exact person to answer my certain questions. So, Mr. Hassan, how are you?
Yes, fine. Thank you so much, Hande, for inviting me for this very informative podcast. Yes, please.
So, actually, we want from you to guide us about this topic.
Yeah.
And I have a couple of questions for you.
Sure.
My first question, why US and Canadian people wants to move in Dubai?
So I will tell you, there is every individual, basically, they have their own reasons behind it. So frankly speaking, the people who is living in US and Canada from last 20, 30 or 40 years, they are looking for certain reasons behind it, and they are looking towards some kind of opportunities all around the world, and specifically related to Dubai. They are too much concerned because they are looking for certain specific things. Let's suppose specifically, if we discuss about US and Canada people, why they are looking to move to Dubai specifically. The reason which I have researched about that, once you live in these countries like 40 to 50 years, then you are looking for certain specific things. Number one, you want to be in a safer city of the world. You want to get an healthiest life, atmosphere, facilities, infrastructure. You are looking towards the economical growth. The major specific part of all this section is that they are looking towards savings. They earned a lot of the money in those countries, but they are paying very high taxes. At the end of the day, they are not having proper saving into the account, and they are even not getting that facilities. So after 40 and 50 years of life they spend, then they are going to have their retirement life. They want to get some facilities in this life. So majorly, Dubai is attracting these two, not only these two specific countries, but we are discussing today for them. They are moving to Dubai just with a requirement of having such facilitate them in the life of this chapter, and they are having many other kind of situations. Every individual have different situation, but if I tell you frankly about Asian peoples, Asians mostly, when they go to these countries, they spend 40, 50 years, they get the passports, they get everything. Now they are requiring different kind of things. They are looking towards a peace of life. The weather issues are very high there, and for the kids specifically, they are worried about their kids, their education, and many other things which we can consider the part of that why they want to move to Dubai. And the major thing which I will frame all this discussion into one part is savings, avoiding taxation issues, net income, and at the end, of course, for the safety and the living standards.
Exactly, what you are saying is very valuable. So this question come to my mind: who is eligible to move to Dubai on Golden Residency?
Okay, so I know like every second person nowadays, internationally, nationally, they are discussing about golden residency. So to answer this question, first I will tell you basically what is golden residency, why people are discussing about it, and how it's attracting the international investors. So specifically, the people from US and Canada, they are moving to Dubai with golden residency. Why, how, what is the requirement, why it's attracting to the people, why it's so much attractive, what facilities behind it. This is one of the major questions which we can discuss in detail later on, but I will tell you like specific things why it's attracting more towards these people. So the issue is the way government, when they are taking initiative, they are more focused towards the people of specific investors, specific kind of people who is looking to move to Dubai with some specific vision. So the vision behind the Golden Residency was very simple, that they want to bring the people from all around the world who has some funds into their pocket, who is looking not to even stay in Dubai for longer time maybe. Thirdly, who is looking to bring their businesses to Dubai. And fourthly, who want to bring their income into tax-free zone. And fourth, there is many other facilities behind this Golden Residency. So the people, let's suppose, from all around the world, specifically these people, they are inquiring what is this Golden Residency of Dubai. you know so Dubai is giving 10 years Golden Residency. If you get a green card, it's 10 years. If you get a PR, it's about 5 to 10 years. So it's a residency of Dubai for 10 years. And it makes you eligible to your family to sponsor for 10 years. You are having many big facilities, a number of facilities behind that, which is need certain long time to discuss. We can have a separate broadcast about that. But the major task is that the government is attracting the people on Golden Residency just because that they want certain standard of people from around the world who can live here, who can enjoy the luxury of Dubai, who can enjoy the all the facilities of Dubai. And there is multiple kinds of other requirements which we can rephrase into the next session. But it's attracting a lot of people from around the world, including these two countries. The reason is very simple, that if you have Golden Residency, you are getting, let's suppose, few of the facilities I can mention. You are getting 10 years residency, your family is getting 10 years residency, you are able to open your bank account, you are able to account your company into Dubai. Then you are able to have free consular access in all around the world. Means if there is any issue happen, so you can approach to Dubai consulate to help you. Inside Dubai, you have a special helpline for the Golden residents to help them in case of emergency. Then there is emergency evacuation. Means in any country, you just go for visit, and if there is happen some disaster. So even you are national for any other country, but you are Golden resident of Dubai. So the Dubai consulate will help you to evacuate from that country. And many other things. You don't have any employment restrictions, you don't have any ban restrictions, and many other facilities are behind that. So that is why people want to move to Dubai with some specific residency, which is Golden Residency.
Could you make you clarify for us who is eligible exactly?
Yeah, so this is very prominent point which you raise, exactly who is eligible.
Yes.
So that is what I know, like you will ask me who is exactly eligible. So see, Golden Residency have different segments by the government departments. There is many different ways to get Golden Residency. So I will tell you approximately three of that. So the number one, because Dubai is famous for the real estate, for investment in property. So you have to invest a minimum 500,000 USD dollars approximately, and you are eligible for Golden Residency. This is number one. Number two, if you are moving your business to Dubai and you are investing into your business, and once you make your audit report and your equity becomes 2 million dirham against one shareholder, so you are eligible for that shareholder as well, Golden Residency. Number three, there is a fixed deposit of approximately 500,000 USD, which you can put it into the bank and just make a fixed deposit. On basis of that, you will be eligible for Golden Residency. The most major part, I know it will come into your mind that this 500,000 USD I am putting in property and I am getting Golden Residency. So how it will work on? I am not the resident of Dubai right now. I don't hold account there. I don't have the residency. So what will be the starting point then? So the starting point is very simple. And the most prominent thing which is attracting these people is that the government asks you don't need to pay 500,000 USD altogether. So the government, they are giving a very exceptional part of this Golden Residency into investment in real estate. So what they said, you just need to pay 20% down payment and plus 4% Dubai Land Department registration fees, and you are eligible for 10 years Golden Residency. So the question is how to pay 80%. So the 80% will go into the installment from 3 to 5 years, which is very easy payment plans. Now, on behalf of that property, you are going to get 10 years golden residency. And on behalf of that residency, you are going to open your bank account. And once you have bank account, your regulations, your normal things will start. You can open company, you can buy a car, you can do whatever you want. And then, of course, after the handover of the property, the rental income will start, or if you are selling, the capital appreciation. So a very limited but very restricted to our discussion, I'm just giving this information. So that is the options to move with golden residency.
So, Mr. Asnat, I want to ask very friendly question which has come to my mind. Why they should leave free education and free medical to move to this expensive city?
Yeah, and this is actually a very important question. And I know every individual sitting in this country or that countries, they are asking why we should leave this country where we are getting free education, free medical,
Exactly.
and we should move this claims to be expensive country. So the question I will answer for this one, I love to answer this question basically. I will tell you one thing. The people who is living there, ask them, frankly tell me, is this education which they are giving free, is it reliable for your child's? Or the health care which they are getting, are you getting appointments on time? You have a situation of health and you are getting the appointment after 3 months. So this free education, alternatively, in case of emergency, you are going to get a private insurance and you are going to private hospitals. Secondly, same for education. There is, yes, there is free schools where the kids are going, but that schools are not that much reliable for the people who want to exactly focus on their student studies. So what they do, they are even now letting their students study in a private schools where they are paying fees. So my question is not this. I'm not questioning their health care, their other things. So the question phrase again, if you are paying there and you are paying into Dubai, what is the difference in healthcare? Let's suppose I take a private hospital there or private school there, and I take private hospital here and private school. The difference is huge. Number one, specifically, I will address to Asian community staying there. Their cultural values, their educational values are more linked into this country. Secondly, healthcare is much better than that countries. If you go even a normal private hospital here, you are going to get very high standard of healthcare facilities. At the end, you are ending up in emergency paying into that country as well, and you have to pay here. So health is important, education is important. I don't think so the people who have money in their pocket, they will compromise on this both parts. So they don't care about it. These lame excuses come towards the people who just don't want to move to this city, and they just say. And secondly, as you mentioned, expensive city. Frankly, I have visited New York, I have visited Ontario. I have visited their tourist places, their different, let's suppose, CN Tower, Manhattan. I have gone the the highest tower as well in New York. So if you compare their tourist places, their ticket prices, and you compare to Dubai ticket prices and Dubai tourist places ticket prices, you will be surprised. The difference is not the nearby; it's almost half. All those people staying there, they are visiting to Dubai on vacations. Why? Because it's not expensive for them. They are paying a normal hotel per night around $300 to $400 per night. Here we are getting a normal hotel into 100 to $150 per night. So the difference is huge. It's depend how you think, how you take your life, how you take your child's. And at the end, I will say, don't compromise on your child education and your health care. Consider these two parts, and that's why Dubai is famous and attracting such people who is having stable life in these countries, and they are moving to Dubai just because of these two things, and they are getting highly care about all these things.
Thank you so much giving to my viewers a lots of information about it. and we want to know actually what is the right time to move to Dubai. Could you please tell to my viewers?
So, Hande, I cannot say anything about it, but I will tell you my suggestions to all the viewers, to your viewers. See, there is no time. There is no right time. If you are waiting for the right time, you are losing your time.
Yeah.
It's depend on you, your decision, your motivation, your vision. When you are deciding how commitment you have with your
Exactly.
family, with your vision. So, if I tell you now, approximately, according to my research, the 40,000 people, the citizens of Canada and US, are already in Dubai because of their own visions. So, if you want to be, if your viewers want to be part of this, their own community, they don't have time. Dubai is a city. Every second day there is new things coming, new evolution coming, new technologies coming. It's going to be in the future AI hub. It will be. There is many things I can count on the fingertips. You have short time, but I can explain that as well. But simply there is no time. There is no date I can give to your viewers. Simply they have to decide. They have to take action. But yes, you can help them to guide them when they can move and how they can move. This is what I can suggest them.
Again, thank you so much, Mr. Asnat.
Welcome and thank you so much for inviting me for your very informating podcast. And thank you so much, Hande.
Thank you so much, my all viewers who is watching us, and keep watching our podcast.